Agrofood and Plastprintpack 2018. 142 exhibitors from 22 countries are participating. From Algeria, from Austria, Belgium, Benin, China, Denmark, France, Germany, India, Italy, Jordan, the Netherlands, Nigeria, Poland, South Africa, Spain, Switzerland, Thailand, Tunisia, Turkey, Taiwan and the United Kingdom.
We started in 2015 with about 81 exhibitors at the time, and there were about, I think, 12 or 13 countries participating. And you know, the first show is always difficult. Now, second show, third show is always getting better. Last year we also increased already, and this year we increased the number of visitors by 30%, from 110 to 142. And we have exhibitors now from 21 countries. And amazingly, we have got 10 official national pavilions, which is really amazing. And we have about 20% more visitors than on the first day of the last show. So really the exhibition is picking up, and exhibitors are satisfied. So we as the organizers can also be satisfied.
I'm very proud to be here and to represent the Netherlands at Nigeria's 4th International Trade Exhibition on Agrofood and technology and packaging. I'm also very proud to note that there are many Dutch entrepreneurs today, 13. That's quite a number. And although we are a country small in size, we are very good when it comes to agri-food. We can compete with the best. After the US, we are the second biggest exporter of agricultural goods in the world, with a total export of 100 billion euros. That's considerable. Granted, I have to say this, a big part of the export is the redistribution of goods that come in via the port of Rotterdam. But here in Lagos, I don't think it is important to underline the economic importance and opportunities of a strong port with infrastructure to serve countless consumers in the hinterland and in the region. Now, what is the success of the Netherlands in agriculture? What is behind this success? That is actually a very close collaboration between the government, knowledge institutions and businesses. And they work together, as we call in the golden triangle, to work along the value chain, and that makes agriculture in the Netherlands the most competitive and most efficient in the world.
First of all, to commend fair trade again for the fourth edition of this Agrofood exhibition. I think as a German-based but international active fair trade organization, quite often you are at the forefront of developments of global trade, of global tendencies. And being in Nigeria, I think it's courageous, but it also shows, and the success of the fourth edition with an increase of 30% of exhibitors, that it's worth to have invested in this project here in Nigeria. So my congratulations. Germany is present again, and it's not, yeah, I mean, 100 kilo tomatoes on 1 square meter. Even Germans cannot beat. Also, that's great. Congratulations. But let me also say, I think German exhibitors, we are here with 19 companies at the German pavilion. I think Germany, like always, comes in when technology is in demand, and here in Nigeria people want the German machine, German technology. So in the food processing, I think there we have a lot to offer. And I hope that the German companies will again find the right partners. Because let me say two remarks. You, Mr. Merz, mentioned a lot. Beginning of this month, the Bureau of Statistics published the figures for last year, and I was really surprised to see that there is a surplus in trade, and especially also because of the good production and exports and agricultural products, more than 180%. It was an increase of 180% in agricultural exports, and that shows that to look at Nigeria is the right decision for every exhibitor today. Secondly, doing business in Nigeria is still, as I always say, it's upper class. It's Premier League. It's not easy, and you need the right partner.
African is indeed a rising continent, and African is an ocean of opportunity. Whoever gets here first gets the best of it. If you're not doing business in Africa, you need to reconsider your business model. Most countries in Africa lack the basics of good life, food, shelter, health, education, and opportunity. Nigeria is now the biggest economy on the African continent, and we are rapidly approaching an upper middle income status like Brazil, China, and Mexico. Fairtrade Mesa has been doing professional trade show in Africa for the last 20 years. This is the first time Agrofood Nigeria and Plastprint Nigeria witnessed 10 national pavilions presenting the latest technology from Austria, China, Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, South Africa, and Switzerland.
My name is Gladys. I'm from a company called Happy Soaps, which we are manufacturing the cleaning detergent for both the household and the industrial use. We have from the dishwashing dishes, the thick bleach, and we have the degreaser for the industrial use. So our plan here is to come and market, then maybe we can even open a branch here in Nigeria so that we can trade and work together as one.
Hi, I'm Poon from Thailand. My company is Tipco. We sell food juice, manufacture of food juice. We come to Nigeria to find a new distributor. To import our product to the Nigeria market.
Actually, we come from Thailand. Yes, we do the rice, so we supply the Thai rice, and we just heard this fair from our Thai rice ministry. So we are so very interested to join the fair, and this is our first time in Nigeria, and I think, from my opinions, I think Nigeria is really interesting.
My name is Timothy Mashiho. I'm from South Africa. So I came to this event to market my products. We're into household electrical appliance. Obviously, the agro-food. We're talking about food. We're talking about packaging, and now you're looking at the type of products that we manufacture complements. Exactly, it's a complementary. So we into manufacturing space where, we manufacture, energy-saving stoves, your gas stoves, your kettles, your appliances. Well, I will say so far so good. The turnaround, it's very encouraging. People are coming in numbers, and yeah, we're looking forward, to interact with Nigerian people, customers, to interact with them going forward.
Azaldin Mohammed. We are an NDIH company for plastic producers. We are producing especially for food packaging, like trays, like bowl, cups, all kind, spoon for eating, yeah. Also aluminum foil containers. This is the first time for us to come here, this exhibition in Nigeria. We are expecting to find good market, and this is the first day. It is good. I can see so many people coming, asking for our products, and we are happy to be here in Nigeria, and we are looking for good business between Saudi Arabia our company in the IH and Nigeria.
I'm Nicholas of the company Top Harvest from Belgium. So we are a company who's exporting from Europe fresh fruits and vegetables, like fresh fruits like apples, pears. We do also the potatoes. Next to this product we have also the seed potatoes. So what we are looking here in Nigeria at this moment, so we are looking, can we export a good seed potato, by example, for local agriculture, to help development in agriculture? Can we export our fresh apples, by example, to the Nigerian market? So that's what we're looking for at this exhibition, to meet people to develop this business. So we're looking for supermarkets, wholesalers at one side. The other side is agriculture. So our expectations are that we can meet these people, that we can find new contacts, and that we finally get entrance in the market.
Benin is a neighboring country of Nigeria, and we have a lot of products from Nigeria sold in Benin, and we're expecting to get our products sold in Nigeria too. We have spices, okay, if you want to cook, and we have liquors, beverages, drinks. We have one made of palm wine, basically mixed with fruits, okay, with pepper, with pineapple, with coconut milk. Very, very good. We have another one made of tiger nuts. Very good too. We have also oil, okay, made of coconut. Okay, basically that's what we have. We're expecting to have partners here in Nigeria, distributors who are going to sell products from Benin, and what we have to propose to Nigeria.
I'm Gert from Belgium, representing the Belgian companies here present in Nigeria. We are a governmental agency that promotes the Belgian products here in Nigeria. So we have 6 different companies on the booth that we represent and promote. Well, as Nigeria is one of the largest markets in Western Africa, we hope to expand our business here, especially in food items, agro-food, like fruits, vegetables and meat.
I'm Steven Small from the company Colruyt, and we are Belgium's biggest distributor actually. We have about 450 supermarkets in Belgium. We're trying to sell our products in Nigerian markets. We're already here in Africa since more than 35 years. We're very active in Congo, very active in Senegal, also Burkina Faso, and now we try to get access to Nigeria. The potential is huge in the market, and we're looking for partners who are willing to bring our products in the market. We're mainly doing food products, especially dry products. We first want to enter in the market. Afterwards, we would like to bring also frozen products and fresh products in the market. All the products are produced in Belgium and also in Europe, and this European quality is very important for the local people in Nigeria.
My name is Ala Al Fahoum. I'm from Jordan. We are a manufacturer of juice, energy drink and carbonated drinks, and we are here in this exhibition to look for Nigerian agents or distributors to start exporting our products to the Nigerian market.
My name is Guillaume from Duwood, Africa. We are a branding strategic design agency. We specialize in creating branding, packaging and brand identity. We work in Africa since 10 years. We have a lot of clients all over in Africa, which is with different kind of clients, big company like FMCG brand and local company. We are here to find new clients, more in the food industry, looking for new brand, new packaging, new concept.
We offtake farm produce from farmers directly from the farm gate to the Lagos market mostly, but we operate in several states in the Federation. And because it's a bulk market for us, that's what we do majorly. But in the last 1 year, we've gone into retailing. And why did I say retailing? Most people want to take advantage of what we do because we could trace back to where we are getting our produce from. There is traceability in it, there's quality, so people want it broken down in bits for them, retailing. So we decided to do that. And we break down food items like egusi, that's melon. We do smoked dry fish. We do crayfish, grounded pepper, the likes of it. So we do it in kgs. And we supply it to supermarkets, and some individuals even take our products personally and they take it out of the country. So we're moving away from the conventional way of packaging material and from the way we pack our food. We just buy a polythene nylon and throw everything in. An average Nigerian woman especially want to eat decent food, want to see her food being handled in a decent manner, be presented to her in a decent manner. So packaging is the way to go. When you package and you brand, then you are actually selling your brand, you are selling the product, you are selling quality. So Nigerians are beginning to accept packaging. If you are not in agriculture, in one way or the other, then you are missing out. Because right now, from the farm gate until the food lands on the table and is edible, we call it agricultural value chain. So you must be in one of the chain, in a particular part of the chain, and that's the way to go.
Daniel. I'm from the family-owned company Windmöller und Hölscher in Germany. We are a big group, a big company with 3,000 people and have more than 5,000 customers in the entire world. Our export rate is 94%. And we are producing machines for the packaging industry, for the flexible packaging industry. This means printing machines, machines for packaging goods, mainly agriculture goods. Why we do this is we see that in Africa 30% of all products that have been produced are destroyed because of bad packaging. This is one of the biggest challenges in Africa, and we want to stop this. Therefore, our idea is to bring in machines, to sell these machines to the country. Not to import or not to sell ready products, but only to sell machines, to give training to these people and then to make them learn how to produce their own excellent packaging, to avoid all kind of spoiling goods that are needed for feeding people. This is one of our main challenges that we are doing. We are active in Nigeria since, with the first machines since 40 years already. And within the last 10 years, the country is booming as the population has boomed. And so we have our agencies here, we have a lot of customers, and all big players are today playing and are today working with us, so they have our machines to improve their packaging quality. I hope that, first of all, that the Forex comes back and that more money is in the country, so that Nigerians are able to invest in good machines. I hope that the packaging industry develops better than the whole country. The whole country is about 2.5–3%. And in packaging, we see a growth in packaging machineries of 7–8%, as it is the growth in Africa. We expect from this fair to have more customers, middle-class customers, because all big players, they already are on our payroll. But we want to do training for these people. We want to bring them our machines and to help them starting their own production. That's also the reason why we do financing. We're giving 5-year credits. We're giving loans, we're giving help in all kinds of financing these machines.
My name is Dele Oladipo. I'm a partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers, one of the partners at this event. I think for us, this event actually provides us an opportunity to demonstrate the agriculture value chain. A lot of people think that agriculture is about planting and rearing animals. Well, it actually goes beyond that. There are things that you need to do before that process. There are inputs, there are regulators that are involved. But even after the rearing of animals and planting of crops, there's a whole value chain there. There's processing, there's marketing and distribution, there's also finance as well. And I think it's about explaining the value within the entire chain to people and see where they can actually invest and play a niche. I always use this example that when you take a bar of chocolate, right, only 6% of the value of that bar of chocolate comes from production, i.e. planting cocoa beans. The remaining 94% is actually derived from other elements of the value chain. What that demonstrates to you is that there is significant opportunity for growth and investment within that value chain. And part of that growth and investment is actually around packaging as well. How do we package this? It's about marketing. How do you package it in such a way that it's convenient to transport? It's also convenient for the consumers to procure and consume. And we have quite a number of people here too that are into packaging within the agri space. And I'm hoping that with the kind of interaction we have here with people across the entire value chain, more value can be added, more business and investment decisions can be made. And I think it's going to be a win-win for everybody. It's a good thing because I was here last year. I came to observe, and I've seen a number of people at last year's events that are also here. What that tells me is that they've gained a lot from the interaction and from the networking. But what it also does is that it enables Nigerians to know how to come together with our partners from other parts of the world. It enables us to come together and see how we can actually focus and develop our own products. Our topography supports a wide range of products. We just need the right support. We need the right input in terms of feeds, in terms of mechanization. We need the right value chain support in terms of marketing, in terms of logistics, in terms of storage. And there are people within this hall that can help support and actualize that. The participants at this event are a lot more than the people that were here last year. So what that means is that people are beginning, the awareness is growing, and the awareness is really around the opportunity for collaboration and increasing output, which is really, everybody wants to eat at the end of the day. That is the bottom line, and this is an avenue to support that dream.
My name is Franz Wechselbaumer. I am from Austria, and the Rema company is my challenge for this area. We sell machines for plastic recycling. It's a good opportunity to meet a lot of customers, and also the industries, the big players is here. So this is for us a door opener.
My name is Christian from UNH Integrated Services. We are an agent for Rema recycling machines. We just opened an agency in Nigeria because of the huge business in plastic recycling. Our product is granulates, pellets from recycled material like PET bottles, take-away containers. So we recycle each kind of plastic in different machines. And because of the good business in Nigeria and a lot of plastic waste what you have in your country, so we are 100% sure we continue the business in Nigeria.
My name is Mohammed Ikar. I'm from the company Kautex Maschinenbau GmbH in Germany. We are based in Bonn, in the former capital, and we are into extrusion blow molding machineries, producing, or let's say, machines that can produce jerry cans, small bottles, jerry cans up to 30-liter, drums, IBCs, and other special items, and automotive. We have started together with this trade fair from the beginning, so it's my fourth time also coming here.
Nigeria is still heavily relying on food imports. At the same time, the country has the potential to become self-sufficient and to even become an export nation when it comes to agricultural production. How is Agrofood and Plastprintpack 2018 contributing to this challenge? The show brings together technology leaders from around the world with Nigerian and West African producers. Thus, the event creates the unique opportunity to discuss and develop projects among industry professionals during 3 days in one place. Ladies and gentlemen, already today, investments in Nigeria in state-of-the-art technology are reflected in figures. Nigeria is among the 3 largest importers of enabling technology. Agricultural technology is imported worth 50 million euros. Food processing and packaging technology worth 228 million euros. Plastics technology worth 54 million euros. Printing and paper processing technology worth 41 million euros. And all of these figures are 2016 figures from VDMA, the German Machinery Association. According to the World Bank, food trade with Nigeria amounts to $7 billion. Against this background, we as Fairtrade are proud to support the Nigerian economy in its transition process and to once again organize Agrofood and Plastprintpack 2018. Alongside the exhibition, visitors can benefit from insights presented by high-level international and Nigerian speakers in the conference program, focusing on topics on the Agrofood and Plastprintpack range, enriched by presentations on project financing and consulting. The organizers would like to thank the strong institutional support from Nigerian partners, especially FMARD, Federal Nigerian Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, IOPN, Institute of Packaging Nigeria, NABG, Nigeria Agribusiness Group, NAFDAC, National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NIFST, Nigerian Institute of Food Science and Technology, and many other Nigerian institutions. We would also like to thank our European and European Nigerian partners, the delegation of the European Union to the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the ECOWAS states, French Embassy in Nigeria and ADEPTA, French Agro and Food Tech Association, German Consulate General Lagos and the German Engineering Federation VDMA, AHK Nigeria, Delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria, NGBA, Nigerian German Business Association, Advantage Austria, DTI, Department of Trade and Industry, Republic of South Africa, NABC, Netherlands African Business Council, SGE, Switzerland Global Enterprise, and the Ministry of Economy in Turkey. We are happy also to announce our new cooperation with SOS Children's Village, Nigeria. Since long, Fairtrade cooperates with SOS Children's Villages in different countries around the world. Since 2018, also here in Nigeria. Fairtrade supports SOS Children's Village Nigeria by donating all proceeds from visitor entrance fees and by promoting them to partners as well as throughout the campaign towards the show. We encourage exhibitors and visitors alike to get in touch with SOS during the show and to contribute to their good cause. We express our gratitude to everybody contributing to the success of the event, exhibitors and trade visitors, our partners and the supporting authorities, the hall owners and the international and Nigerian and West African media. Last but not least, we wish all exhibitors and visitors exciting talks resulting in valuable outcome and excellent business. Thank you very much.